Hi guys, we're gonna make a super cute card using this cutie face pumpkin digi from our shop. I'll have the link in the description box if you want to pick her up. She's $1.50, and right now you can pick it up for 20% off with our Labor Day sale. So we're having a Labor Day sale through Monday. With the code Labor Day, you'll see 20% off your total. We're going to get out these 3 distress inks: carved pumpkin, peacock feathers, and picked raspberry. I think these colors look fabulous together. So right now I'm putting on that carved pumpkin, and I'm using the new Pink and Main Mini Ergonomic Blender Brush. So I think it's perfect to use with those mini distress inks. The second color we're using is the picked raspberry, and I'm just going to blend the two into each other. And then the third one is the peacock feathers, and then when we blend the peacock feathers with the picked raspberry, you kind of get a purple color. So we're going to do that. If you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. You'll get notifications when I post a video next. So here you can see the colors kind of merging, creating a purple shade. I didn't wipe my brush off in between these colors. I just wanted the colors to kind of blend into each other. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Some of you have a long weekend for the holiday. The weather is beautiful over here. I think it's supposed to be in the 70s. I haven't checked lately, but today is beautiful outside. We just got our house painted. So it's really fun to see a new color on your house. It's kind of shocking. It was kind of stressful. They didn't really do a good job, I don't think. And but it is what it is. And so I'm going around the house and kind of like touching up where they were kind of sloppy and stuff. You know, us crafters, we have like an eye for detail, so sometimes we're a little bit picky. Okay, so here's my inked up background. Now that looks fabulous on its own, but I want to take it to the next level. Now you probably have some of these items in your stash. These are very old products in my stash. Lindy Stamp Gang sprays. I had those when I first started crafting over 5 years ago. I wonder how old they are, because I started card making I think 9 years ago. But I took that blue color and just dropped some droplets on there, and it looks really cool with the distress inks because it kind of like works like the water droplets, but I didn't pick up any of the color. So I really love the way that looks. Here I'm washing off my blender brush with the Pink and Main brush scrubber. So that's a new system that they have to help clean out the bristles on your blending brushes. Now I am taking some gouache. You could also use white acrylic paint, white watercolor paint, whatever you have, and put some white droplets on your card. You can also paint them in with a white Jelly Roll pen. This gives it a little bit more of an organic splatter look. Here I took the paintbrush and made some bigger droplets. So you can also do that to fill in some areas. Then I decided to dye my gouache a little bit. So I took that blue, I think it's called Bahama Blue, spray, and I dyed the gouache so it was a light blue, and then I just painted on some blotches. So you kind of have 2 different colors going on there. Now I had that star pattern paper in my stash. I just created a hill out of it. I'm using the honeybee sentiment there called Ridiculously Happy. I love the sentiment, you're my favorite person. I'm just going to hand cut my sentiments out, cutting it close to the sentiment, leaving just a little room for a border. Let's add some glue to the back of our card panel here and adhere it to our card base. Then we could go ahead and adhere our hill. I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of our sentiments here so they're popped up. Now I just took a black pen and added some stitching around my sentiment. I added a little squiggly line and 2 dots. In some areas I did just 1 dot. I thought that gave the sentiment some character. And I'm going to pop up my pumpkin cutie as well. Now I'm going to play around with the sentiment placement. I do like doing a little wonky placement for these kind of sentiments that are stacked up on top of each other. So I can't decide what I like, but hopefully in the end it looks pleasing. I'm using the Trinity embellishments from the Create and Inspire kit. These have a flat back, so they're easy to adhere down to my card, and they give a lot of sparkle and shine. Kind of looks like the pumpkin is looking up at the stars. I just love the way this background turned out. I'm having so much fun with these inky backgrounds. I did add some glossy accents, little blobs, because I accidentally squished out too much. So I'm like, let's just go with it. And I added some more blobs. So it looks really cool. So it was a happy mistake. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video of this card process. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.